What's going on, guys, and welcome to episode number 16 of the new. Happy Monday to everybody out there. Getting into a new work week. Got a little bit of news, I guess, from Hot Toys about a new release. Some of us are kind of excited about it, but there's some others that I didn't get to touch on this week. I know we've heard about it a million times, but we're going to go through it anyway. So let's get started. And we are back, guys. You know, we can't do it without. Let's go. Come on now. Oh! Copyright. Somebody get tore up on these copyrights over here, but I don't care. Some my man in the background. Get me out the way, baby. Well, you know, we ain't going to go into it. But what's going on, guys? Happy Monday. Welcome back to Cam's Collection. Another episode of the new. Super excited to be here with you guys and talk about some of the Spider-Man news. Amazing. No knees, She-Hulk, seamless, baby. And then also we get to talk about the Sonar Batman suit as well as the Robin throbbing. Somebody's going to have a good time with that. Let's try to keep it PG, everybody. Let's go ahead and check out the chat and see who's in here right now. My man, Feezy Figures, Jay is in the house. What's going on, bro? Appreciate you coming through, man. My man, what is in the house? What's going on, bro? Appreciate you stopping through as well. Commander Green is in the house. What's up, Cam? On lunch, just stopping by real quick. What's going on, bro? Hope you enjoy your lunch break. Appreciate you stopping through, man. Gotta have the roses, man. Feezy finds it funny. Commander Green gets it. Seal, baby. Okay, get me out the way. All right. We need more Seal in our lives. When that guy coming out with another album, I'll be honest with you right now. Oh, super excited to talk about this figure. And we're going to start it out straight with my man, Val Kilmer, man. For me, guys, this honestly was my Batman as a kid. Michael Keaton, that movie came up in 1989. I was only 1 year old at the time. So for me, it does resonate, but at the same time, I couldn't collect the cups. They had cups, glasses they was giving away at McDonald's. Now you can barely get a plastic toy. They was giving away whole glasses that you would collect with a little question mark on it for Edward Enigma, Two-Face ones, Batman, Robin. Come on now. Like that's me. That's what I remember as a child. Terry is in the house. What's going on, bro? Appreciate you stopping through, man. So let's flip through some of these photos and just check out, man. This thing looks so good. I know I did have my gripes in the beginning of the week because I was being super particular about the actual rubber suit. I've never had a figure with this type of material. So for me, it seemed like, man, it really seems like it's going to bend and crease a lot. Like this could really be a concern for a lot of collectors who want to put it in some type of very complicated pose. But I mean, I guess to each his own at this point. I mean, a lot of these figures, they don't have to be in such a crazy epic pose right now. Like this right here, this is honestly how I remember Batman and Robin. And they look so good. The only thing is, like, I think Robin's suit is a little brighter maybe than the actual suit that was on Chris O'Donnell in the actual movie. I thought it was more like a burgundy and like a dark green, but I like how they changed it. If correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like they changed it. But I like this brighter red as well as this more like teal type green. This is how I remember Robin in the comics. Don't remember him having baseball cup down bottom, but you need protection, right? You gotta have protection. Gotta protect the boys at all costs. Do love these Sonar eyes right here. I could have sworn online somewhere I saw a picture of Val Kilmer head sculpt with white out eyes, kind of like the original Batman cartoon series. I could be wrong. His eyes are pretty light in this photo. I'll zoom in on here. He does have like a green hazel type, or is this blue? Jesus, the blue. His eyes are blue, so they're almost like translucent in these photos. So I could have been just seeing the white of his eyes at this angle right here and thought like, oh man, they added in extra eye sets. So excuse me if I was wrong on that one, guys, yesterday on Collectors International. But I am like super excited about these things. They look amazing. And I just clicked out of it. Let's go back. Let's go and hit up Robin Throbbin. God, I hate that name. But this is a great suit. I'm super excited about this one. I am like really on the fence. You know, guys, I really try to stay with Marvel IPs, but these figures I feel like are going to be they're going to be gold one day, man. I'm telling you, people are going to look at these and be like, you know what? I should have bought that. They just look so good. Let's see who else is in the chat in here. Jason Himmerlight says, Himmelwright says, Sideshow sent me a Batman, but not the Robin. Hopefully it ships today. Yeah, hopefully, man. You would think they would try to push these out at the same time, but we all know with Hot Toys, what you expect them to do, they never do it. So here we are. Terry in the house says, yeah, red is a little bit more vibrant. I noticed that too. Not sure though. As a new red pops on the display though. Yeah, and I think it's going to look really good on a lot of people's shelves. So, gotta have protection. Listen, everybody know in baseball you wear your cup. All right, football you wear your cup. You might not hit no 4-1, 4-2, but you're gonna be safe later on in life. That's all I gotta say. Commander Green says, "Damn it, Cam. Now I have the song stuck in my head." Yeah, that's right. You're gonna be at work, baby. You're gonna be going crazy. So Tyria says, you have to make an exception for these boys. Childhood is 6 scale. Yeah, man, it really is. A lot of people were really stuck on the Doc Brown, Michael J. Fox, Marty McFly. This right here for me is what really got me into comic books and what really made me say, you know what? I want to learn more about this character. I really want to dig. I want to find out like how much back history is there, you know? I saw the Michael Keaton version up to this point because I felt like, oh, it's going to be the same, you know, Batman. And then I look and it's like, man, if we keep seeing this dude's murder story of how his parents died over and over, I think I know all I need to know at this point. But the story always changed throughout the year. Well, not changed, but it always got more detailed and in depth throughout the year. So this is what made me like really gravitate to this character, which I think was dope. See, Commander Green says, I have a feeling that the suit is the right color, maybe because of the color correction in the film. But the prop is probably that color. Yeah, I think so too. The film did give it more of a blue haze type, darker type burgundy red. But I like this version of it. I think it looks really good. I know some people were like, why does he gotta have nipples? Man, look, he's supposed to be his ultimate self right now. Okay. I know we know Robin to be this frail little skinny kid, but in the comics, but it's like, hey, I'll take this one over the booty shorts version. So we're gonna go with this. But he looks really, really good, man. And I'm really having a really hard time not getting it. Can you imagine if they came out with the God, what was the second one? What was the other Batman movie? Oh my gosh. Oh, Batman and Robin. Why was that so hard for me to figure out just now? Can you imagine if they came out with the Batman and Robin suit with George Clooney, Chris O'Donnell again, O'Connell, sorry, and that like Nightwing, that red Nightwing type suit? I would be super happy, especially if I was one who had obtained these earlier. I would be super excited to add that to my collection as well. But this kind of gives me hope to see like what is Hot Toys going to do in the future? Like what is the next step for next year? Because like if they're they're not topping us, they're giving us these. Yeah, don't clip that, my God. If they're giving us these, what is in the future for 2023? Like that I mean, of course, we know what figures are going to get released, but it's like, man, they just keep getting better. I know we have our gripes and our complaints about certain things we want, and we want these figures to be perfect. There's no such thing as perfection, though. Perfection is objective for everyone, you know. So for me, it's like, man, if they can recreate some more nostalgia for a lot of people, as far as like even like the new Star Wars figures that they're gonna re-release. Honestly, I'm not sure if they're considered new with the Padme, the Padawan Anakin. It actually made me go back last night and rewatch episode 2. And now I didn't realize that there's little pieces and parts or different scenes that George Lucas actually added in this version that weren't in the version in the movie theater. Like, I don't remember him meeting up with some dude at the diner and being like, where does Dark come from? Maybe I missed it. Maybe I fell asleep as a kid. I don't know. But it just seems like there's so much extra stuff in there that I thought was like, wow, that's just really just adding to the character of the film, honestly. Let's see in here. Terry says, honestly, I'd buy them too. Yeah, man, exactly. These things are fire. Jason Hamlet says, small batches. This will be grails very soon. Yes, I think so too. I'm not even into this IP, but I feel like I have to have these for some reason. And I'm trying to fight it. But the force is strong with this one. I'll be honest with you. And it's not even Star Wars. Let's see. Funky Cold Santa's in the house. What's going on, bro? I think Robin is going to look amazing amongst the Arkham Knight and the Batgirl shelf. Shelf of dark blackish figures. Yeah, I think so too. I think he's going to look really good next to that one. Man, what says need Luke before Christmas? Fingers crossed, bro. I hope that one actually drops for you. Not something I'm looking forward to because that's not something I collect or I haven't got into yet. But once I'm broken into Star Wars, I am in a lot of trouble, I feel like. Let's check out 2 more of the figures that I actually wanted to talk about today. I'm not going to get into the Star Wars figures because those were just small little announcements, almost like a silhouette, but we know exactly what it is. Shout out to Mace Windu, finally getting this character out here. I believe it was previously released before, but it was at a time where Hot Toys wasn't at its top popularity. So I'm going to go with, you know what, we're going to talk about Spider-Man first because I feel like, okay, you know, I don't know about this one. It's good. It looks good, but I'm more like
You serious?
yeah, they're serious. They are dead serious right now. I mean, it's cool, but I have that one right back over here against the wall. Like I posed up some photos last night, not even knowing that this thing was going to drop. I love this figure so much that it's like, man, I could probably buy a cheaper version and throw some dust on them and I'd be good. You know, how do you guys feel about this Spider-Man figure? I think it looks good, but I mean, the only thing I'm missing is the head sculpt with half of the mask on the top, just like my hat is right now, weird. And that the spell box. So other than that, I mean, what does it come with? I would have liked it maybe if his face was a little like bruised up or damaged. I feel like that could have fit in different movie scenes as well. His face was a little busted up in this photo. It could honestly fit in with the end of Far From Home, where he's trying to fight Mysterio, as well as it could have fit in this movie scene as well. What do you guys think about this one, honestly? Yeah, I think so too. The money is that base. Yeah. I think that's the only thing that's really setting people off. I'm gonna go pull it up here on the Sideshow just to see the exact price of it because I haven't even. It hasn't intrigued me enough to even wonder what the price is at this point. So that's kind of a downer if you think about it. So let's see, Spider-Man. It was like slow. Okay, so it comes with the pillar base, I guess you can call it. With 345. I ain't doing that. Yeah. I mean, it comes with It comes with all the things that we already have in this upgraded suit version, right? So for me, it's like, but why? Like, I mean, it's cool. It's a different variation. I mean, not a variation. I'm sorry. Aesthetically, it is a different look for the suit, which I think is cool. But for me, I feel like it's going to sit for a while. It's going to be a while until that price comes down. Third parties sell it for a lot less, and then people can go ahead and decide, hey, I want to add this to my collection, just to complete the whole Spider-Man line. I know Riley Reviews is out there, and he's getting 2 of them. I'm pretty sure of it. He's probably not. Probably just going, maybe you'll get 1. I'm not sure. I haven't even really asked him about this one. Okay, he has a little bit of dirt and dust on his face. Not really bruised, but more like bumps, I guess you could call it. It looks good, honestly. So if you guys are adding this to your collection, I'm super happy for you. I'm not going to say it's crap. I just think for me, it's something that I'm not going to add to my collection right now because there's so many other figures that are on top of my list that I haven't even gotten to yet. And this one is kind of trickling down to the bottom right now. Sid Scales collections. The money is on that base. Yeah, it is, man. It is definitely the base. Commander Green says, I missed out on the original suit, so I might go with this. Go on my spot. Yeah, man. Honestly, this one is pretty good. Like, if you need to add this version of the suit to your collection, I would. I mean, I don't see a problem with it. We know the suit took a lot of damage in this whole entire movie and the previous movie before. I mean, where he had to even flip it inside out to make a gold suit, So it's crazy. Yeah, stay in your lane, Harold. There you go, all day. Man, what says I need that base? Everybody wants this base, man. I feel like we can go to AC Moore's or Hobby Lobby and pick up this base from like or Petco, where they sell the fish tank pieces and buy it and use that. I don't know. Blur Dad's in the house. What's going on, bro? Appreciate you stopping through. No Way Home is an expensive line. Yeah, it is, because it's a popular line. It's a movie that they got right 100%. So of course they're going to try to roll out everything they can on it, just like Avengers Infinity War, Avengers Endgame. They're blockbuster hits. They're definitely going to try to push out as many figures as they can and basically drain the well on these bad boys, honestly. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out one last figure that I want to talk about today, guys. This one, there was a little bit of controversy behind it as far as like the actual show. I said yesterday it was like watching an episode of One Tree Hill with my wife, where they have like a little bit of beef in there and it's like somebody got murdered or shot or something. It was like, that's how much the action was in the show. It was more a take on a girl's day-to-day life or a woman's day-to-day life, trying to adapt to her powers or change in her life while dealing with all these BS things that go on a daily basis, that they have to put up with. So I respected the show and I actually liked it up to a certain point. Once they started, jumping through the 4th dimension or breaking the 4th wall, in the comic books would say, and Kevin came into it, I was like, oh, it's getting a little corny. So, and I would have loved to see like an epic fight at the end, but it ended up just being like everybody flaring out and being like, episode's over, that's it, I missed the fight. But this thing is amazing, honestly. Completely seamless, except for those wrist pegs that you see in there. And of course, the attachment for the head sculpt. So glad that they didn't do this figure like they did the Harley Quinn egg sandwich. Those knees are so trash. I'm gonna be honest with you. You couldn't even pray on those things. They look so bad. I wonder if we're gonna get, maybe we get an Abomination with a Kevin or something, like as like a 2-pack. Because like that Kevin's in there. So why show us that if you're not going to put it in something that sounded bad? Maybe get a Wong with a 2-pack Abomination. I don't know. I'm throwing out ideas, guys. Or what was the girl's name on the show? Oh God, I can't remember. Anyway, and I love how they actually made the height dimensions actually correct on this. The body of this figure looks amazing, especially next to this Daredevil. I feel like Daredevil's yellow, that mustard yellow, is a little too bright, but these are just like preview photos. It could change or something could be different later on, but it still looks great, honestly. I am definitely adding this to my collection 100%. No one can tell me anything bad about this that's going to make me not. Honestly, I'm not passing up on this figure, because the next version of this character we might see later on in Secret Wars, or possibly in Fantastic Four, this suit might be totally different, or she might never ever wear the suit again. So I'm super excited about this one. What do you guys think? She makes the Hulk look like trash. Okay, this Hulk figure looks like just no, just no. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah, man, that's how I feel about this Hulk figure. Like, I'm like, guys, like, come on. Like, his suit looks padded. It should be like hers look like one piece, skin tight, muscular. His looks like he got lumpy potatoes everywhere. Like, I don't know what's going on. But this is also going to be the last version of this Hulk we'll see. Of course, he'll look a lot different. His head sculpt even looks kind of like a little weird now that I look at it. God, I'm having like really bad vibes about that one. My goodness. But this one looks amazing. I'm super excited to get it. If you guys missed our episode today, please hit the like, subscribe, and notification buttons, and go ahead and check me out on the playback. Thank you again for checking out Cam's collection for another episode of the new episode number 16. I will have this video next week of collectibles and cocktails, finally, of the butterbeer recipe, so you guys can go make it for your family at home for the holiday seasons. God damn mouse, because I lost. Sorry. So yeah, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, notification buttons, and check me out at Cam's Collection on TikTok, Instagram, and also YouTube. We're at right now. Thanks, man. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you guys for taking the time out of your day during your lunch breaks. Hope you have an amazing afternoon and enjoy the rest of your day. And we're out. Peace.